Officer already contacted you tonight?
Yeah, Monson.
Okay.
This is to go with Monson's report, but he didn't seem to believe me or care, and he acted like I needed psychiatric help.
Okay.
And that's not the case. I mean,
Okay.
I may need depression drugs, but depression drugs is not going to solve assault,
Okay.
or help me with assaults. Basically, in 2006, I got into a fight with this man named John Milner Williams.
Okay.
He left his wallet in my car, never came and got it, and I wasn't able to repay it to him because he just disappeared. And then shortly after that, my back was broken. I was electrocuted. I've been assaulted at numerous doctor's offices. I've been in car wrecks that are fishy, in my opinion. The Slaughterville fire happened. And I've been assaulted twice on 23rd Street, and in my opinion, he is hiring people to hurt me.
Okay. Who is John to you?
Just a person that I used to give rides to in 2006.
So a former friend?
Yeah, former friend.
Okay. Two different things I can tell you. In reference to this deal, if it happened in 23rd and Robinson, you'll have to contact the Oklahoma City Police Department because they're the ones that have jurisdiction over it. So I can't do really much with that one because it's not our area, which when you get to court issues makes a big difference. And I don't know who that gentleman is off the top of my head, or I'd give you a name to go with the photo. So was this at the same place that this appeared? Is that where we're going? Is that
As soon as he walked up on me, I had pain and I felt like he stabbed me.
Okay, so you took the pictures there at the same time,
yes.
Right? Okay, did you report that to anybody up there?
I didn't.
Do you live here in Norman?
Yeah, I live here in Norman.
So that's why you came back
yeah,
here. Okay,
exactly.
Fair enough. Well, you'll have to report that to Oklahoma City for the assault.
Okay.
As far as the other officer, I don't know what he's thinking. I'll ask him, and I'll talk to him about that. What I can tell you is that I think that sometimes we don't necessarily put a great effort into things that sometimes we should. However, and I don't know your history, I've never met you before, but I have a hard time relating like the Slaughterville fire to this guy. Some of that, and it's probably just that I don't know your story, but some of that to me just doesn't make sense. It doesn't sound like those dots are connecting, which may be where he came to too.
Right.
So
like it's hard to put all the pieces together unless you've witnessed.
Fair
witness
enough. And I don't want to spend your whole night
things,
doing that. So
and I could show you lots of evidence and photographs and whatnot,
Okay.
and be your whole detection agency, But at this point, I'm getting assaulted and I need help. That's all I'm here for.
Well, that needs to go to Oklahoma City. I agree with that. If that guy shows up at your house or anybody else that you feel threatened by, call 911. Let us know. We can help you with that part.
I mean, it's not even like 2 months ago. A random guy shows up at the store and then shows up at my house, and things like that.
That's
and it's
the
like,
times when you call us.
I get laughed at. And the thing is, I like the way you're treating me, and I appreciate that. You're telling me what I need to do, and that's what I need to know.
Like, try to give you some resolution.
Exactly.
Well, if you have somebody show up at your house, you feel threatened, call 911. Let us know. If we think, and I'm not saying you are, if we think you're having some sort of psychiatric breakdown, which some people do, I'm not saying you are.
I know.
We'll let you know that, and we will be happy to refer you to those sources. And I don't know, you said you have depression issues. That's fairly normal. Do you take medicine for that? Do you have access to medicine for it?
Not really, but
okay, because of financial stuff.
It's not financial.
Okay.
It's more of why would I go to a doctor's office when I was electrocuted by a doctor? I mean, would you feel like going
uncomfortable?
to,
unless I were really sick, that'd make it difficult.
I was stabbed here by Becky at Moore Primary Care. I was electrocuted by Dr. James Rankin.
Was that part of a medical procedure, like your heart or something, or?
No, they were doing an ultrasound, and supposedly it went wrong.
So it probably wasn't an intentional thing.
No, it was intentional.
Okay.
I was intentionally assaulted by medical professionals using the doctor's offices as masks and covers.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I wasn't there, so I can't
disguise.
I can't tell you. I mean, sometimes medical stuff messes up by all means, but here's what I can tell you. It's another policeman, so I'm gonna keep talking. He just looks funny, which can't help that either.
Undercovers, acting funny around here, taking boxes and stuff.
So here's what I can tell you, okay?
Go to Oklahoma City and file a police report.
Yes, ma'am. But if you don't want to go talk to the doctor, I understand that. What I would tell you is if you'll go talk to what's called community mental health, they're not doctors per se, they're psychiatrists. Okay? So if you'll go talk to them, they'll take care of you and try to get you like your
I don't
medicine.
need medicine
Okay.
for
Well, I thought you said
assaults.
you did. No, not for that.
I
I thought
mean-
you said you did for your depression or something.
Well, I mean, honestly,
hurt.
I mean, I need pain medicine for the back that John Miller Williams, you know, electrocuted me from.
Okay. Well,
but
they're
you know,
over in Alameda. I don't know if you know where they're at. They're not a normal doctor's office per se, so maybe they can help you out. Okay?
yeah, I'm sure they'll
Not
help
for
with
that, though.
assault.
That-
yeah.
yeah.
No, you guys can't help at all.
Have a good night, ma'am.
Bye, Barber.